Monday morning. Hope you had a good weekend. So just dumbbells again today for this one. Nice and simple, 3 rounds, 6 exercises, the usual routine. So you've got, that's a bit right on that thing there. So you've got 30 seconds on, 15 seconds rest. For each exercise, we're going to go through each mini circuit twice. So there's going to be 12 little rounds within a mini circuit. And the first one is going to be lower body. So we're going to start off with just some nice gentle squats, just to ease those legs up. And then we've got a choice for the second exercise. So we can use weights for both of those. So goblet squat with the weight there. Nice and low. Then we're going to go into a curtsy lunge. Okay, so that's where we step out to the opposite side, or you can just go straight back into a reverse lunge if your knees are not happy. Then we're going to go into a squat jack. Okay, so feet apart, squat, feet together in the middle. And then after that, we're going into hinge. So the first one with weights will be the RDL. So pushing those hips back, just stretching out the hamstrings nice and slow back up. Then we're going to go into a sumo squat. So that's the one with the nice wide stance, toes out, nice and deep. Push those knees out. And then finally into a dumbbell swing. Okay, so that's goblet squat, curtsy lunge, squat jack, RDL, sumo squat, and a dumbbell swing. I'm just going to turn that light off. There we go. Does that mean that you can see that? No, no better. No better. All right. So hopefully you can see the timer there. So we've got a 10-second countdown. We'll turn the watches on. Let's get those started. We've got a 10-second countdown there. We're going to start with goblet squats. So grab the weight. Get yourselves ready. All right. When that goes red, off we go. So down. Too wide on the stance. So just into a nice, easy squat. Okay, so we're going to push those hips back, push the knees out over the toes, forward. Okay, with this one, it's just a normal stance squat. So shoulder width apart, trying to keep that head and chest up. Nice and gentle. Good. Last few seconds. 2, 1, and rest. So curtsy lunge, you can use weights or you can go without. So we're going to start with the feet hip width apart. We're going to step back out to the side. So left foot back first. Let's go. So backing out to the side, other side. Again, it's not too fast. Just trying to get those legs working. Nice and controlled. That's good. Remember, if this starts hurting the knees, you can just go straight back. Like so. Okay? Keep that going. 3, 2, 1. All right, next, squat jacks. So we're going to jump the feet apart, squat together, and again repeat. Nice and steady. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So that's it. Not too fast. That's good. Keep that going. Nice and control. Good. 10 seconds. Last few seconds. Keep going. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right. Grab the weights. We're getting the legs out of the way first on this one. So RDLs, you want your shoulders back. Keep the weights close to the leg. You're going to push those hips back. Down we go. So back. Keep the chin tucked. Don't look up at the screen. Yeah, you want to keep your head in line with the spine. Shoulders back. Good. Nice and controlled. Just stretching those hamstrings out. So push the hips back. If you can't feel it in the hamstrings, push your hips back even further. Good, and rest. All right, sumo squats. So nice wide stance. Toes out at 45 degrees. You want your feet at least shoulder width apart. Are we ready? Down we go. So knees out. That's good. So push those knees out over the toes. Nice and wide squat. You'll feel this running up the inside of the leg. That's it. So push those knees out. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. Grab the weights again. So dumbbell swing. So we start with the feet just outside shoulder width. Going to hold the weights together. We'll hinge at the hips. So hinge. All right, you ready? Snap those hips through. Go. That's it. So snapping the hips through, that's the thing that drives the weight forward. Let the weight determine how high it's going to go. You just need to go up to shoulder height at max. Good. Snap the hips to the top. And rest. Right, one weight down. Let's go through that one again. So, goblet squat to start. Holding the weight up. Feet shoulder width apart. Toes just slightly out. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down. Good. That's it. Keep that going. So down and up. Good. Nice and controlled. Hopefully the legs are warmed up now. Can't say mine have. And rest. Good. Curtsy lunge. So weight down. So back into the side. Nice and controlled. We ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So back, down to the side. Trying to get that back knee onto the outside of the front foot. So just behind and outside the front heel. Getting as low as you can. That's good. Keep it going. If you get more competent, you can go faster, but you don't need to. Good. Rest. Squat jacks. Those knees are feeling that one. We're ready. So 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So out to the side, down. Good. Keep that going. Go nice and controlled, not too fast. We're going to give the legs a rest after this circuit. And rest, okay? So 3 more on the legs, and then we're going into upper body. And then we'll do a full body circuit at the end. So shoulders back, RDLs next, chin tucked. Are we going? Let's go. So push those hips back. If you can feel this in your lower back, try making sure that the hips are really being driven back. Okay, so you really want to push those back so you can feel the weight transfer a little bit into the heel of your foot. Good. Last few seconds. 2, 1, and rest. Sumo squats. So weights down for a second. You can keep hold of them. You're on that challenge, so feet nice and wide, toes out. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Doing these workouts on the days when you don't feel like it is where the changes are made. And you will be grateful in the future. Good, 10 seconds. I do promise that. You might not always believe me, but I promise it. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, so feet just outside shoulder width. We're going into dumbbell swings. So hold those weights together in front of you. We're going to hinge. All right, let's snap those hips through. Good, 1. Good. Keep that going. So snap the hips through. Keep your back nice and straight. Again, pushing those hips back. That's 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. Rest. All right, guys. So next one, we're going into upper body. We're going to start with full body just to warm up. Star jumps just to get those shoulders warm. Then we're going to go into press ups. So 3 exercises on the floor. The first one's press ups. So you can do those on your knees, on your feet. Then we're going onto our backs. We're going to do 2 exercises on the floor with the dumbbells. The first one is pullovers. So this is good for the lats. That's the muscles that run down the side. So stretch overhead, back up. Going to turn the weights around and go into a fly. So stretch out to the side, back up. Then we're on our feet for the last 2. And we're going to do a 6-way raise. So that's the 6-way raise. So out to the side, front, overhead, and back down. And then 21s, which are bicep curls in 3 positions, 7 reps in 3 positions. All right, star jumps to kick off. Let's get ready. I think we've got a few seconds. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So that's good. Nice and steady again. Don't need to go too fast. Just big moves with those arms. Let's get those shoulders warmed up. We'll need those for these exercises. Good. Nice big moves. 3, 2, 1. And rest. Press up. So on the floor for the next 3. The first one's a press up. You want your hands shoulder width apart. Keep your fingers pointing forwards, if not slightly outwards. All right, straight body. Off we go. So, chest to the floor, pushing up. Get as low as you can. Like that, good. So if you're on your knees, just nice and low. You can do this full body as well. I can tell I've already done my workout today. Good, keep it going. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good, on your back. All right, pullovers. So grab the weights. We're going to go overhead. So weights above us. Off we go. So down, 2, 3. Feel that stretch. Bring it up. Good. So lower down to the count of 3. 3. Stretch. Bring it up. So down, 2, 3. Feel the stretch and up. Good. Down, 2, 3. Good. And again. Nice and slow and control. Feel the stretch down, running down the side of the body. And rest. All right, flies. So we're going to start with the weights above us. Arms very slightly bent. All right, and then we're going to go out to the side to the count of 3. Back in 1. Off we go. Down, 2, 3. Bring it in. Good. Down, 2, 3, and in. Down, 2, 3, in. Good. Just keep going at that pace. Just nice and slow and controlled out. Let the elbows hit the floor, squeeze in. Down, 2, 3, squeeze in, good. Last one, and in, all right, standing up. 6 weight raise. Leaving a sweat patch on the floor already. All right, so 3, 2, 1, we're going out to the side, bring it to the front, overhead, down to the front, side, and down. It takes about 7 seconds to do 1. And down again, good. And you get 4 complete circuits in with this. Last one. Out to the side and down, good. 21s next. So palms facing forward. We're going to do 7 reps from the bottom position. So that's full extension up to middle. 7 reps from middle to top. 7 reps full range. Are we ready? Let's go. So up to the middle. 1, 2. Go to full stretch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Top to middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Full range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last one. 7. Weights down. Let's go for those star jumps again. We'll do one more time through that one. This one's a little bit more gentle than the first round. Still feeling it. Ready? 2, 1. Let's go. Star jumps. 1. That's it. Some nice big moves. Good. 10 seconds. Good. Last 3, 2, 1. Rest. Right. Press ups. Back to the floor for the next 3. So press ups. And we've got one more circuit. So one more time through this. We've got one more mini circuit after this one. Let's go. 2, 1. Off we go. Down. So try and get that chest as close to the floor as possible. Drive up. If that's too easy, but you can't do the full length ones, take your hands off the floor at the bottom, down, press up. What we call hand release press ups. Good. 3, 2, 1. Onto your backs. So pullovers. Grab the weights. Overhead. What we call the pronated position. Ready. Down. 2, 3. Feel that stretch. Bring it overhead. Good. Down. 2, 3. And up. Good. Keep that going. Down. 2, 3. Bring it up. Nice and controlled. 10 seconds left. Down. 2, 3. Squeeze up. 2, 3. Feel that stretch and up and rest. All right. Flies. And then we're going to get back to our feet. Oh, feel this one today. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Up to the side. 2, 3. Let the elbows hit the floor. Squeeze in. Good. Out. 2, 3. And in. Out. 2, 3. Squeeze it in. 2. Good. Keep going at that pace. 2, 3. Squeeze in. Good. Out. 2, 3. Working those pectoral muscles. And rest. Right, on your feet. So 6 weight raise. So lateral to front raise into an overhead position. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So out to the side, to the front, overhead, down to the front, side, down. Good. straight back in, so up, slight pause, each of those raised positions there and there, overhead, pause, pause, back down and rest. Right, let's get ready for those 21s. So from the bottom to the middle, 7 reps, middle to top, 7, and then full range, 7 reps. You get 75-second rest after this. Are we ready? Let's go. So up to the middle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, middle to top, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, full range, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, last one, 7, that's it, rest. All right, 75-second rest. First one we're going to do, thrusters. So keep hold of the weights. Weights there, feet shoulder width apart. We're going to squat and press. Okay, then into an Arnold press. So shoulder exercise, palms facing back, press and rotate. We know what an Arnold press is. Then we're going into a dumbbell snatch. In fact, we'll do clean and press. So similar thing. So both weights, we're going to squat down, bring it up, overhead. Okay, then we're into a bent over row. So bend over, bringing it weights up to the hips and back down. Weights down for the last 2. We'll go into a Cossack squat. So that's nice and wide. One side then the other, or you can do that side step squat. Okay, and then we're going to sit on the floor for Russian twists. Twice through, about 8-9 minutes, 8.5 minutes for the circuit. So grab those weights, get yourself ready. 3, I think 2, 1, let's go. So thrusters, squat. That's good. So I forgot to turn the messaging app off. That's it, good. Keep that going. 10 seconds. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Good. Right, just rest the shoulders. So Arnold press. And then we'll do a clean and press. So 3 shoulder exercises. We're ready. So weights up, palms facing back. Let's press and rotate. Go. Up. So up. Control it down. That's it. Good. Nice control. On the way down. Good. And rest. All right, snatch. So we're going to touch the weights to the ground so it's hinge. So push your hips back, slight bend in the knee, touch the weights to the ground, up, press. Yeah. We're ready. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So it's not quite a squat. We're leaning forward to put those weights to the ground, but try and keep that back straight. Okay, so I'll do this from the side. So down, just keep the back straight. Up. Good. Good. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right. Bent over rows next. So bent over rows. Cossack squats and Russian twists. And we got it one more time through. So hinge at the waist. All right. Bringing those weights up. Go. Up. So good. Nice and controlled. Keep that going. 10 seconds. Last 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, weights down. Feeling this one today. So, nice wide stance. Feet out to the side. Pointing out, we're going to go down to one side, then the other. Or you can do your side step squats. Off we go. Out to the side. Then the other one. Good. Trying to get as low as you can into that. So push that knee forward over the toes. Keep the other leg as straight as you can. Nice big stretch. Good. Last one. And rest. Sitting down on the floor. So we're getting into Russian twists. So you can do this with your feet on the floor, twisting one way then the other. But if you want that challenge, get your feet up in the air, hold them off the ground. 2, 1, let's go. So holding that core tight, keep the back as straight as you can. Sitting back. So you want your legs out, not completely tucked in. That means you're sitting up. So you want to sit back, hold the core. So you want your legs out to counterbalance. Good. Keep going. 3, 2, 1, on your feet. Last round 3. 3 minutes of effort left. That's it. 3 minutes. It's a good job you can't see the sweat patches on the floor. Are we ready? Thrusters. Off we go. Down. So squat, drive up, press. It's one smooth move, up and press at the same time. So use the momentum from the squat to get those weights up overhead. Good. Last one. Rest. All right, shoulders resting for a second. Then we're going into Arnold presses, 10 seconds. Yeah. Breakfast after this. 3, 2, 1. Weights up. Let's go. Control it down. That's it. So making the arms do the work on the way down. That's good. Squeeze the glutes, keep your core tight. Keep that going. We can do a clean and press next, last one. All right, rest those shoulders again. So I'll do this from the side so you can see. You want a nice straight back. So weights in your hands. We're going to hinge. Bring weights up from shin height and then up to shoulders and press. Ready? Off we go. So up to shoulders, press and down. That's it. So you notice I push the hips back, straight back, and then up. That's good. Keep that rhythm going. 2, 1. So standing tall. We'll do bent over row. We've got 3 more to go. So bent over row, Cossacks and Russian twist. Then we're done. That's the Monday workout done. Are we ready? Bent over row. Off we go. So bring the weights up to the chair, up to the hips and down. That's good. So nice control. Really trying to squeeze those arms in at the top. Good. Get those lats working. 3, 2, 1. All right, weights down. That's it for the weights. We've got Cossack squats, Russian twists to finish off. So get that wide stance. Nice wide stance. Toes turned out. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So down to the side and up. Of course, you can do the side step squats if you want, or lateral lunges. This is what we call a unilateral exercise. So you're working one leg, then the other, and it allows you to build the legs independently so that the weaker leg doesn't rely on the stronger leg to compensate. And gets rid of any imbalances. Good. 3, 2, 1. Let's sit down. Last exercise. We're going for the Russian twist. Woo. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Last 30 seconds. So sitting back, really engage that core. Get the shoulders over for one side, then the other, not too fast. So really reach over, trying to touch the floor with your hands. Good. Last 10 seconds. Good. Keep that going. 3, 2, 1. That is it, guys. The Monday wake up workout done. I'll see you on Thursday for the strength session.